You know, mind control might seem like a concept straight out of sci-fi movies. But what if I told you it's happening right under our noses in the natural world? Picture this: a tiny, unassuming organism transforming an innocent creature into a zombie-like puppet. Sounds pretty wild, right? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into the eerie world of fungi turning flies into zombies. It's going to be a creepy and fascinating journey. So let's get started. Imagine a warm summer day. The sun is shining, a fruit fly buzzes around, minding its own business. Little does it know that an invisible, stealthy threat lurks nearby. This silent assassin is none other than a fungus, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. As the fly lands on a delicious piece of overripe fruit, a microscopic spore stealthily attaches to its body. But the fly remains oblivious, continue its daily routine, unaware of the danger it carries. Days pass, and everything seems normal. But deep inside, a sinister transformation is brewing. As the days goes by, the fungus is quietly growing, feasting on the fly's fat like a silent, insatiable parasite. But it doesn't stop there. The fungus has an even more sinister plan. It breaches the fly's brain, and as it settles in, it prepares to unleash its master plan, turning the fly into an unwitting puppet. You can almost feel the tension in the air. As we brace ourselves for the moment the fungus reveals its true intentions. What's about to happen to our poor fly? Stay tuned, because things are about to get really creepy. The infected fly's behavior suddenly changes. It's as if a switch has been flipped inside its tiny brain. It starts to move erratically, wandering aimlessly and clumsily. Intriguingly, our zombified fly feels a strange compulsion to climb. It ascends to a high place, as if drawn there by an invisible force. This phenomenon, known as summiting, is crucial to the fungus master plan. The higher the fly goes, the better it is for the fungus. As we watch the fly struggle, it eventually comes to a halt, rooted in place by a mysterious force. It's a chilling sight, and we can't help but feel a shiver down our spines. And then it happens, the horrifying death pose. The fly's wings shoot up, and it succumbs to its fate. The fungus has now taken full control, and the next phase of its sinister plan is about to unfold. Like missiles fired from a silo, the fungus propels its spores into the air. They shoot out with remarkable precision and speed, determined to find new victims and spread their influence. In an almost hypnotic display, we see the spores erupting like the fly's skin. It's both mesmerizing and terrifying as we witness the relentless tactic of the fungus to maximize the spread of its spores. The fungus is an unstoppable force, determined to ensure its survival and domination. It's a chilling reminder that in nature, the battle for survival is never ending, and sometimes the smallest organisms can have the most horrifying and terrifying strategies. It's no wonder that scientists are captivated by this bizarre phenomenon. They're working tirelessly to decode nature's dark secret and understand how the fungus can manipulate its host so effectively. Imagine the fungus reaching deep into the fly's brain, tapping into its neural circuits and somehow rewiring them to do its bidding. But how exactly does it pull off this incredible feat? Researchers believe that the fungus may secrete chemicals that influence the fly's neurons, controlling its behavior with a level of precision that's both fascinating and unnerving. Now, you might be wondering if this mind-controlling fungus poses a threat to us humans. But rest assured, it's highly specific to fruit flies and doesn't harm people. But its existence still leaves us with a chilling reminder of the power and mystery hidden within the natural world. Faced with the remarkable abilities of this fungal puppeteer, you might think that we could harness its power for our own benefit, like battling fly infestations in our homes and farms. In fact, scientists have tried to do just that. But as it turns out, the spores, though lethal to flies, are surprisingly fragile and short-lived. They're like tiny ticking time bombs, primed to strike, but unwilling to wait for our command. In the end, this cunning fungus seems indifferent to our intentions. It's a master of its own domain, focused slowly on its own survival and conquest. And as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the natural world, we're left with a newfound respect and awe for the power and complexity hidden within even the smallest and most unassuming of organisms.